Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI, everybody. In the last episode, Sabin's group managed to get back to Narshe, and now we are having a decisive battle as we protect the Esper from Kefka and his Imperial troops. And we used some dice to determine the party makeup for this event, just to make things a little bit more interesting for myself. But we are also in auto mode because I'm fully confident in my abilities. So I just have to run around and chase down all these Imperial jerks and take them down. There are other ways to do this battle. There are 3 channels, oh god. I was not watching hit points. There are 3 paths that you can take to get to Banon, and if the enemy gets to Banon, you lose. So the default way of doing this, or I don't know, the noob way, is to just station one party at each of those channels, and then you are sure that, everything will be fine. But if you do that, you need even parties, and I do it this way because, to me, it's a little quicker, and it's safer, because if you divide up your groups, even if you do it quote-unquote evenly, you have a party of 3 and 2 parties of 2, and those are extremely weak. So it's better to just have one party of 4 run around and do the majority of the work. Especially if you have some items, then you have nothing to worry about during this part. Like Celeste is going to be the one who's going to be doing all the curing, and we'll just pump her up full of ethers. Probably could have worded that better.
Wow. Ryan!
So when we get to the boss, everything will be fine. But I'm glad that the game has an auto mode and a fast mode for things like this. It's very stream friendly, even though I'm sure the game was not made for that. But, I don't think even the remakes. There are more enemies than I remember. Did you just say I had a Freudian clitoris? What did you say?
Yes. Yes?
I think the Akamura has a Freudian clitoris right now. She was having problems because during the, I probably shouldn't call you out, but fuck it.
Rude. I'm gonna call you out then.
During the grinding with Gao, we watched a video that caused the Akamura to be a little, hot under her collar.
I mean, it wasn't the video.
That's true. But anyway...
I was imitating sounds from the video, and you got a little hot under your belt, so...
The point is, she's a little pent up right now, but we'll be fine. Everything's fine. Nobody worry about it. God damn, Gal. The rage I have him using is called Gold Bear, and it is doing some extreme damage. Just fantastic. And Celeste is going to have to do a round of healing after this one. But I always do it. I try to do the battle this way with a 4-person party because by the time you get here, everyone's a bit underleveled unless you grinded. It's doable to play without doing this strategy. It just gets a little risky. And, Ooh, we got a new blitz technique. Oorah. So how are you doing there, the Akamura? You've been a little quiet.
I'm doing all right.
Okay.
There's not really much for me to say when you're explaining game stuff.
True.
So I like letting you talk.
Also, we got Hershey's bars.
Yes,
Hashtag not sponsored.
They have Reese's Pieces in them. Hashtag also not sponsored. They're so good, guys.
Are they owned by the same company? Is Reese's I thought Reese's was its own brand and Hershey's is its own brand.
That's a good question. Let me Google that.
Yes, let's Google. Because
To the Googer.
right now, there's really not a whole lot going on here. Other than, hopefully doing some damage. I guess I'm kind of doing this a little wrong. Sabin's first blitz, the Raging Fist, bypasses defense, which is really useful for when you're fighting these giant mechs. But whatever. Because otherwise it's taking just a wee bit of time. I could also be using Celeste's magic on the thing. But I like conserving my magic points. Get Celeste, for the love of God, get up there. For the love of Heidelin.
Yep. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups are marketed by the Hershey Company.
Oh.
They were created by H.B. Reese, a former dairy farmer and shipping foreman for Milton S. Hershey.
Huh.
So he made the candy and Hershey named it after him. Sweet.
Has that always been true? Like, has
yes.
Reese's ever been its own company, or?
I don't believe so. They were just invented by a man named H.B. Reese, so they took his name for the name of the candy.
Today I learned.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Tasty. I guess I'm surprised that they've never tried to combine them before, because that's a relatively new product.
And most
Oh, God.
most candy bits like that, like M&M's and I think Skittles, they're owned by the Mars Company.
Right. There's only like 2 or 3 or 4 chocolate companies out there, candy companies out there.
Yep, there's not many. It's kind of a monopoly on this stuff.
Yes.
And like, because there are no longer small-time candy makers, there's not a whole lot of innovation in the candy business anymore.
Gao is the only one who has not taken damage.
Like, you look at the new candies that come out and you get a feeling like they're throwing darts at a chalkboard, you know?
Just like television.
It's like, we'll put in white chocolate.
I also miss Zero Bars. Who owns Zero Bars?
Let's make everything sour.
Google that for me. Who owns Zero Bars? I don't know why I said I miss them. I guess it's because in my very first job, like 12 years ago, always had Zero Bars in the vending machine. So I was sort of addicted to them. But once I got out of that job, I rarely bought them, even when I worked at Walmart, which is kind of sad.
Oh, those.
But I like Zero Bars. Yeah, they're tasty. To
Zero
me.
candy bar, introduced in 1920.
They might be an
Candy
acquired
bar
taste because they're filled with something
of
kind of odd.
Caramel, peanut, and almond nougat covered with a layer of
Yep.
white fudge. Ooh, that sounds nice.
It's tasty, and I don't usually like almonds, but it's a pretty good mix. I didn't know you've never had it before. We should buy one next time we're at the Speedway. # not sponsored.
Yeah, like I always say it, but I never buy it.
It's not bad. It's very sweet and a little thick.
Launched
No naughty thoughts on that one, but it is a little sweet and a little
Launched
thick.
by
So
Hollywood Brands, which later became Sara Lee.
really, I know Sara Lee mainly from being a cooking apparatus company or flour company.
Yep, they make food, beverages, and household and body care products. I think they make a bread.
Yes.
I know them from the bread aisle.
Interesting.
Because that's a bread that was commonly put back.
Yeah, Sara Lee makes good baking stuff, and that's about it. All right, Celeste. Oh, God, there's more. God damn it.
Oh, interesting. Hollywood Brands was first sold to Consolidated Foods Corporation in 1967, which later became Sara Lee. Production continued after a fire destroyed the Centralia plant. That's out in Pennsylvania. Holy shit.
Huh.
Whoa, Centralia. I love Centralia.
Do you?
I never want to go there because I don't want to bug the locals, but
Why do you love Centralia? What is Centralia?
Centralia is the inspiration for Silent Hill.
Is it? I thought Silent Hill was the company or the city where they have that ever-burning coal fire.
That's Centralia.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. Huh. No wonder you want to go there. Isn't it, like, deadly to go there? Don't they?
Yeah, it's a total death
They
trap.
won't let you go there, if I remember right.
They'll let you go there. The locals won't like it, and
Right.
Other municipalities are trying to drive the locals out. Like, they can't get mail there anymore.
Wow. So it is legal to go there.
It is legal to go there, yes.
That's
Just,
interesting.
they really don't want you to because you might die.
Right. Huh.
Anyways, the new production facility opened in 1983. Hollywood Brands was purchased by Huhtamaki Oy of Helsinki, Finland, and became part of Leaf Incorporated. Then Hershey Foods Corporation took over Leaf North American confectionery operations, and with it came the production of the Zero candy bar.
So Zero is owned by Hershey's.
Zero is now owned by Hershey.
Huh. TIL. God damn it. Okay, so I slowed down time so I have time to think here, but I don't think I really need to worry about it here. Hold your turn, so... Never mind. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, that worked out really well for us. Alright, Phoenix, get everyone nice and healed, and then I'm going to slip Phoenix a little bit of ether. # not a pervert. Okay. Bring it, you little clown bitch. Ow!
Oh god, dancing mad. I think this is... No, this isn't dancing
No, this is the standard boss battle. Dancing Mad comes in whenever he's... Oh, fuck me. That's it. Hold your turn, Celeste. Did I do that right? Yeah, I must have. When you do it wrong, it flashes red. Alright, this is why I always put Celeste in the main team, because Kefka's magic is what will fuck you. Really?
Don't think you've won!
He got one magic attack off. Well, you just suck, sir.
I won't forget this!
I won't either. That was the easiest fight I've ever had against you. Where's the Esper? Is it alright? You two are close to it, or at least Edgar is, so I don't know why you're screaming. The Esper's safe. It also appears to be alive. Is that even possible? Terra, what is it? I like that they just nonchalantly
No!
worry about Locke nearly dying there. And Gao is such a hard ass, he's just holding on with one hand. Terra and the Esper. They're reacting to each other.
What? What is this I'm feeling? Huh? What's going on? Please, tell me! Who am I? Who?
Terra!
The Esper. It's responding to her.
Terra, get away from that thing.
Can you imagine how powerful this scene would be in modernized graphics?
Oh, God, I would love a modern Final Fantasy VI. And now the Scream of Death.
Take it away, Terra.
Even for 16-bit sounds, that sounds scary as hell. Bye, Terra. Please be safe, even though I know exactly what's going to happen to you. Bye. That's the only time that scream is done in the entire game, which I thought is... Well, I was going to say it's a little disappointing, but maybe not. It makes it special that it's so screamy and guttural and scary and only happens once. Triangle Island. There's a Intanger there. Oh, Terra. Everything will be okay, I promise. I know you're scared.
Kill you later.
Or we're just not going to rescue you either way. Ugh.
Are you awake?
Ugh. Where's Terra?
She turned into something and flew off. She looked like an Esper. Am I picking up very well, Celeste?
You're being a little quiet.
Ah, shit.
Yeetus, are you okay? Something happened to Terra. There must be some sort of connection between her and the Esper. We need to find her. Witnesses said she went streaking westward across the sky, beyond Figaro. We've got to hurry. I promised I'd protect her.
Eat us.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Empire will be back again for that Esper. Someone needs to protect Bannon. A former Imperial soldier, but still, we must help her. Let's split up. Those who aren't searching for Terra will stay here to guard against further attacks. Figaro Castle can shuttle the others to the Western Province. It shouldn't be hard to track down clues in Kolingen or Jiddor as to Terra's whereabouts. Alright, so let's get a D6 going, and we need 4 rolls.
Right.
Once again, just for my own amusement. You get something special out of this if you bring both Sabin and Edgar along, but we'll see if if Dicey wants to play ball with that.
1.
Locke, you are the lead.
6.
Gao is number 2.
4.
Sabin's backing them up.
4.
And a Sabin clone rounds out the party.
6. 3.
Edgar! Hey, we will have them both. Okay. Alright. So, everyone else just gets to do their thing, and we get to start the getting Mog bit, but we can't get him yet, unfortunately.
Mog!
I know, we can't get him yet.
Beaver!
Instead, we're just gonna loot everything here in Narsh, and
What's that guy say?
he just screams about that you can't open that last box, I think. Yep. So what winds up no spoilers, never mind. But that box has to do with Mog, so we'll have to come back for that.
I've got the key, Kupo!
And I don't think anyone Wu-Tai thefts me here, so I need to... Thief's Knife. Okay, let's give you the... Thief's whatever it is, Bracer. That way you have a better chance. You optimize, Hyper Wrist, and I don't have a black belt. I don't... Or do I? No, that's someone else's. Prevents Berserk and Confusion. That's useful. Go ahead and use that. And then Edgar, who has nothing at the moment, let's give you the Knight's Code and the not that, but actually, yes, let's give you the Sprint Shoes. All right. There we go. Now we're going. And the armor and weapon shops are now available here, but I don't think I'm going to get anything out of them. Yeah, Terra does not Wu-Tai theft you. She fully unequips before she leaves. So, nothing there. I could have gotten a better weapon for Locke, but the Thief's Knife, which he currently has, allows him to randomly steal even for a standard attack. And because I also gave him the black belt, he has a chance of countering with an attack that also steals stuff from the enemy, which is hilarious. That is not where I need to go. Where's the defense shop? Move, dude. Sir? Sir? Oh, am I in your way? I'm sorry. Am I blind? There's a friggin' defense shop. It's not here. I don't even know why I'm going this way. Oh, the Elder's house. Well, that's not helpful. Where am I going, the Akamura?
I don't know. I don't know my way around Narsh.
Ah, you need to learn how to get around Narsh. God damn it. Why do you guys have to keep running right into my path? Wait, isn't it up a stairs up here? I think it's up a stairs. Yep, there we go. It's up a stairs. Okay, whoa. Hold that thought, sir. Okay, she's fine, and Terra's unequipped. Everyone's good there. Okay, so I only need Mithril Shields, so that's 1,200 each. No, we'll just get 8. Fuck it. We're nice and geared up. Okay. There we go. Everyone's nice and geared up now. Why am I no longer running? Oh, how do I turn on the...
You figure out cast...
There it is.
Don't interrupt me, Kupo!
Sorry, Mog. We got shit to do. Alright. Speaking of Shadow, you really only need 3 people for this, because you can go get Shadow. But, he does that same thing where he can just fucking leave, and I don't want to take the risk. So we're just gonna bring these 4 along, and that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a dude party right now, apparently.
Sausage fest!
Whoops. There was a comment I saw on a website of someone bitching and moaning about Final Fantasy 15 because it's nothing but dudes. Not for like a women deserve equality reason. Kind of the opposite. He's like, I'm the kind of guy who rolls with the main hero and also all the other ladies, so I have no interest in playing Final Fantasy 15. I'm like, wow, you're a fucking idiot if that's the only reason you play Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
So dumb. It upset me, but whatever.
I was actually talking to, we had a member of the marketing team in to help us with the grand opening.
You may need to hold that story for the next time, because we were at 20 minutes. But, unless it's super short.
Not really.
Okay, we'll talk more in the next episode and see that special cutscene between Edgar and Sabin for the next one. So thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for another episode.
Bye!